to UniVersus 2023. I'm Tyrell Scott from Ty's House of Cards. Today I'm partnering with Jasco Games, who are going to announce some of the 2023 UniVersus releases, events, and partnerships for this upcoming year. Today we will deliver some exclusive details for what's in store for UniVersus this year. As you watch this video, feel free to leave a comment below if you have any questions or feedback for us. Now, before we kick this off, I would like to introduce you to the co-owners of Jasco Games.
Okay, here we go. Plus 10 damage. That's lethal.
Lon, take a look at the camera. We gotta get started.
Paul, you always do this to me. Every time I'm about to win.
People are waiting.
Fine. This ain't over. Let's get the show on the road. Hi, I'm Lohan.
And I'm Paul, and we're extremely excited to share with you today our 2023 roadmap.
A little bit about us. We are gamers. We're nerds. We had the opportunity to jump into the professional side of the gaming industry, hoping that this would be our dream jobs. Really, we realized that the businesses that were creating and running our favorite games from our childhood lacked heart and authenticity. And so we set up on our own to bring our authentic passion for the games and brands that we've loved since we were kids.
When we came across Jasco Games, we fell in love with this community. This is a community of people that truly cares about the game, the brands, and most of all, each other. We realized that we found a true diamond in the rough. It's hard to believe that this community and game has been around for over 16 years. That's a long time. So many games we love and have played have come and gone, but UniVersus has stood the test of time.
We have met so many players that have been playing this game for 5, 10, 15 plus years. They've shared countless stories of the great friendships they've met along the way, or some of the most entertaining rivals that have spun out over the last decade. I'm looking at you, Legendary Wolf and Rochester. And so, when we were presented with the opportunity to carry on the torch on behalf of this community, we jumped in wholeheartedly. We knew that just with a little bit more resources and support, that the game could be huge. This is the greatest card game that not enough people have tried. And with the help of a bigger team and this growing community, we could really take on this entire industry.
2022 was the biggest year ever for UniVersus. The game has more players than ever before and is present in over 1,000 stores across America, Europe, and Oceania. Our 2022 US Nationals was the largest event ever, with over 300 players attending in person in Dallas. And we're just getting started. We're incredibly excited for 2023. One of the great things about managing such a dedicated community is we constantly receive very strong feedback. Keep it coming, guys. We love feedback. We read almost every post on Facebook, on Discord, or emails, and we're obsessed with improving our game and our community based on the feedback.
You can't solve everything overnight. Trust us, we've tried. But you can trust us that we listen, and we are working on things behind the scenes. We've grown the team from less than 5 people to over 30 in the past year. We're really proud of what we've accomplished together over the course of this year. We cannot wait to show you what we've been working on in the coming weeks, months, and years. We know you have a lot of options as card game players. We've played a lot of other games ourselves. We are taking on some bajillion-dollar companies, both in the United States and in Japan. It feels like we're David fighting 5 Goliaths at once, but we will win because we work hard every day and because we are more authentic, passionate than anybody else in this industry. And most of all, because of your support. We have the greatest community ever.
UniVersus is the greatest card game you have never tried yet. And if you've tried it, you know exactly what we're talking about. Don't worry, if you haven't, we'll find you at a local game store and teach you the game.
To kick off the year, UniVersus will be greeted by none other than everybody's favorite villains. Don't expect any more greetings, heroes. From now on, we must say, "Greetings, villains." Ooh, That kind of freaked me out. As previously announced, League of Villains is getting the UniVersus treatment. In the series, the League of Villains is an organization made up of powerful villains that threaten to destroy the hero society. The League was founded and led by All For One, who handpicked Tamura Shigaraki as their current leader. Shigaraki and his crew of misfits are ready to recruit new villains into the League, and they want you. How do you join? Put the villain cape on and build your villain deck with your favorite villains from our upcoming League of Villain booster box. Can't help but be a hero? Try our Clash decks featuring All Might taking on All For One in the classic battle between good versus evil. The symbol of justice versus the symbol of evil.
League of Villains features the new Echo mechanic, where players can use an Echo attack a second time at the cost of 1 momentum. We think that Echo cards have the potential to really spruce up decks and offer brand new combos for players to experiment with. UniVersus has one of the most diverse and unique sets of card interactions out there, as there is just so much potential with every single card. Several of your favorite villains can make use of the Echo ability. Keep a careful eye on Twice, whose duplication quirk is perfectly suited for the Echo mechanic. We are currently revealing all of the new cards of the set on our official Facebook and Discord, so please check those out to see the latest cards in the upcoming set.
Get ready, villains. You can get your first chance to play with the League of Villains cards at your local game store on February 24th. Pre-release participants will earn a unique promo that will only be available at pre-release events through your favorite LGSs. If you don't want to wait until February 24th, you can get an exclusive opportunity at a sneak peek at the cards at the Hero League Championship in Las Vegas on January 27th. A link to that event will be in the descriptions below. League of Villains is set to be a thrilling misadventure starting March 3rd. As a celebration of success of My Hero Academia sets, we're excited to announce our class reunion product coming up in spring. This product line will introduce 11 brand new cards to the game. Each deluxe collector's box contains 6 foil cards from a set of 10 alongside 1 guaranteed new foil. The future is now. The collector's box will introduce the highly anticipated UniVersus dice, which has been teased at organized play events by the Jasco Games team. These colored dice have been created to enhance play experience. This set includes 3 damage dice and 3 speed dice. UniVersus has also partnered with Arcane Tinman, the creators of Dragon Shield, to include a randomized pack of sleeves in each collector's box. There are 6 variations of sleeves across each collector's box. Lastly, all collector's box will include 8 League Villain booster packs. Class Reunion Collector's Box will be available at your local game store this upcoming spring.
We're really excited for the great artwork and the cards that are included in the Class Reunion box. It's been such a thrill to watch so many new players get into this game, and it's a perfect way for us to celebrate the My Hero Academia franchise with our beloved heroes.
Wow, Class Reunion sounds sweet. Let's keep this going. Next up, we like to give you a little taste of the next MHA set, Undaunted Raid. This set will come out in summer 2023. Undaunted Raid will feature the highly anticipated Season 4 story arc as our favorite heroes prepare to face off against the Shia Hisaka. We are proud to announce that for the first time ever, you will be able to get your hands on MHA heroes such as Mirio Togata, known as Lemillion. Mirio is a sweet-hearted hero who keeps his head up no matter how bad it may seem. Alongside Mirio, we're also excited to announce that Undaunted Raid will feature one of My Hero Academia's best villains, Overhaul.
We're really excited for Undaunted Raid. It's going to be one of our best sets yet. The team has done a fantastic job, and we can't wait for you all to see more of it. We'd like to talk about one change that Undaunted Raid will bring. We will not have different editions of the product. Instead, we will have one standard edition for every single card in the entire set. We are not the first CCG to move towards having a standard edition of the game. We think that this is the smartest way to manage the careful market balance between retailers, collectors, and players. Your feedback has been clear on this. And so we are making the change to only have one standard edition of our product, starting with Undaunted Raid in any future set of UniVersus. Last thing on Undaunted Raid. This set is going to be gorgeous. The art in this set is nearly all made up of beautiful artwork that have never been seen before in the anime or any other place in the MHA world, until it comes out in the UniVersus CCG. The year does not stop with Undaunted Raid. We're excited to announce more products for 2023.
We're also equally excited to continue improving our game and, more importantly, our communication with you, the community. We can't wait to share more with you in the future. UniVersus has been around for 16 years, working with some of the most beloved franchises in the world. Our team is excited by the opportunity to build a game where if you're a fan of a franchise, we've got a product for you.
In 2023, tournaments and celebrations are coming back in a big way. 2022 has seen organized play break new records for UniVersus. Join us in Las Vegas on January 27th to the 29th for community events, celebrations, tournaments, and the most prestigious competitive event of the year, the Hero League Championship. Make sure you come say hi. I'll be there.
UniVersus players should now be accustomed with using the UniVersus gaming network for local and premier level play. We are excited to be releasing a big update to the UGN platform, which includes an online deck builder that will store players' decks and enable players to submit their decks directly on the UGN app, saving a lot of time for both players and tournament organizers. The deck builder will also feature search functionality to enable you to discover new decks as well. We're excited for the initial launch of this new feature and look forward to your feedback.
Don't worry if you can't make the HLC. We have a lot in store for in-store play this year. I'll let Paul and Lohan take it from here.
Local game stores are the backbone of our communities. We're so glad that our products are sold at LGSs, many of which are businesses who are working tirelessly to serve their local scenes. We're constantly inspired by stories of our LGSs have changed people's lives, and we're committed to making sure we deliver the best-in-class experience for local game stores, especially for local organized play.
In 2023, UniVersus wants to make the local play experience the best it can be. We plan on supporting local game stores with demo decks, marketing materials, playmats, and much more. Our programs are run through our online tournament platform called UniVersus Gaming Network, or UGN. If you're a local game store and you're not on UGN yet, sign up today.
UniVersus local play is divided into different parts. At the beginning of each set, Jasco Games will support pre-release events to get players excited about the new set. After the set launch, local play kits called Plus Ultra Kits that support weekly in-store play will be distributed across local game stores. Cards in the Plus Ultra Kits can only be earned by playing in these weekly events, so make sure you have a locals near you to earn these cards. Once players are well practiced, the highest tier local level events will compete in UniVersus Store Championship qualifiers. New in 2023, winners of each Store Championship qualifier event will earn an invite to the National Championship event for new players or players wanting to try out a new way of playing the game. We're excited to be rolling out our extra credit promos that will be supporting sealed events at local game stores. Ask your local game store today about running sealed event with free extra credit promos courtesy of Jasco Games. For competitors looking to really show off their skills, we have premier events. 2023 will have a host of events across regional, national, and world championship at the end of the year to crown the greatest UniVersus players. This year, there will be 2 seasons of organized play events for our store championship qualifiers and regionals. The regional circuit will be divided between 6 different regions, including one for webcam play. The regions are North America East, North America Central, North America West, Europe, Oceania, and webcam. Location and tournament organized selections have been finalized internally for both Season 1 and Season 2. One of our Season 2 North America Central regions will be at Gen Con, just in case you wanted to plan for it in advance. This year, in order to qualify for national events, you will have to earn a spot via a store championship qualifier or at a regional event on the premier events circuit. Top finishers at each national event will earn their invite into the World Championship at the end of the year. Full details surrounding our premier events, qualification rules, prizing, and more information will be released on our official social media channels and website in the future.
The UniVersus CCG has a rich and unique history with over 16 years of sets being designed and played and created across a variety of franchises. This card pool offers players a unique opportunity to express themselves creatively. We will 100% be supporting formats that include older sets of UniVersus in 2023 and beyond.
You can expect 3 formats to be supported at premier events across 2023. Our main constructed format featuring My Hero Academia, a second format featuring cards across a number of sets beyond My Hero Academia, and a third sealed play format, which tests players' ability to think on their feet. We care deeply about the quality of your experience at our marquee events, and we are investing time and attention to make sure we create world-class organized play experiences for our community.
Well, that just about wraps up UniVersus 2023. We are kicking the year off strongly with the My Hero League Championship at the end of January.
This is going to be an exciting year. More sets, more events, more fun. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was a lot of information, but you can always check UniVersus on social media or visit our website for the latest information.
This is the first time a video like this is made, and we want feedback. Tell us if there is something that you wish you saw in the game, or your best idea for a new card. Or maybe give us some advice on which card you think is too powerful. We cannot promise that we will make every single online comment into reality, but hey, if it's a fun one, maybe we'll give it a shot. We wish all of you a fun-filled 2023, and we're so excited that you're on this ride with us. I'm Lohan.
I'm Paul.
I'm Tyrell Scott from Ty's House of Cards. We love you guys. Take care. Peace.